Welcome to the Bible Lore Expedition, where you and I embark on a journey of discovery. I'm your host, JJ. After Noah constructed the ark according to God's instructions, the time came for him to gather the animals and enter the ark before the floodwaters came. The Bible describes this event in Genesis chapter 7. Noah was commanded by God to bring pairs of every kind of animals along with his family into the ark to preserve them from the impending flood. Following God's instructions, Noah and his family diligently gathered the animals and led them into the ark. Now, it's not explicitly stated how long this process took, but it likely required significant effort and time to gather such a diverse array of creatures and guide them into the ark. Once all the animals were safely aboard, God Himself shut the door of the ark, sealing Noah and his family inside and ensuring their protection from the flood waters. Then the rains began, and the flood waters surged forth from the depths of the earth, covering the land and engulfing everything in its path. The catastrophic flood endured for 40 days and 40 nights, as detailed in Genesis chapter number 7, verse 12. The waters surged until they engulfed even the tallest mountains, eradicating all living beings on earth except those sheltered in the ark. The flood was a devastating judgment from God upon the wickedness and corruption of humanity. But it also served as a means of cleansing and renewal, allowing Noah and his family to emerge as the ancestors of a new generation. After the flood waters had prevailed upon the earth for 150 days, God remembered Noah and caused the waters to recede. The ark came to rest upon the mountains of Ararat. Alright, let me take a quick pause here. Where did the ark land again? Mount Ararat is situated in the far northeastern region of Turkey. It lies close to the borders of Iran and Armenia, standing at 16,940 feet or 5,165 meters. This holds the title of being the biggest volcano in Turkey. Anyway, coming back to the story now. The ark came to rest upon the mountains of Ararat, making the end of the flood. Once the land had dried sufficiently, God instructed Noah to disembark from the ark along with his family and the animals. The environment after the flood would have been drastically altered, with much of the earth's surface transformed by the deluge. God made a covenant with Noah as described in the Bible in Genesis chapter 9. God promised never again to destroy all living creatures with a flood and established the rainbow as a sign of His covenant. Here is the specific promise that God made to Noah. I establish my covenant with you. Never again will all life be destroyed by the waters of a flood. Never again will there be a flood to destroy the earth. Genesis 9, verse 11. God assured Noah that the cycle of destruction seen in the flood would never happen again. The rainbow served as a visible reminder of this covenant between God and all living creatures on the earth. It symbolizes God's faithfulness, mercy, and enduring love for humanity, promising protection and preservation from future calamities. This covenant demonstrates God's commitment to His creation and His desire for reconciliation and restoration with humanity. Thank you so much for listening to me on part 3 of Noah, the flood. This concludes the 3-part series on the story of Noah and the Great Reset. I'm your host, JJ. In the next episode, we will talk about life after the Great Reset. Please follow my podcast and enable the notification or the bell icon to get notified of any episodes I put out.